do you do when you are sexually frustrated? And I find that this is also a time for me to even build a connection with God, because He's like, that's always a girl's answer. I'm like, we find other ways outside of sexual feelings to like stay in tune with each other. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. In today's video we'll be doing a get ready with me while I answer some questions in regards to long distance relationship. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look while talking to you guys, giving the tease, I have questions in regards to like trust, transparency in a relationship, how I deal with like sexual frustration. So if you guys want to get into the tea and hear what's up, then you guys want to like watch to the end of this video. I'm currently going to church, so I did a quick little get ready with me doing my makeup. I'm going to show you guys the rest of my outfit, and then you guys can stay tuned and watch the rest of the video. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please hit that subscribe button. Like what you're waiting on, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed as yet, and leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys have any other topic that you want me to talk about, then you can leave it in the comment section. Listen, leave a topic in the comment section, and then I'm gonna do like a question thing on Instagram where I will ask particular questions surrounding that topic as to what you guys want me to touch on, and I'll do more of these get ready with me videos, doing my makeup. I like this because at least I get to do my makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys want me to talk a little bit more about other stuff, then leave it in the comment section. So I'm late for church. I'm late, so I'm gonna go now. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, so we are going to church, and I'm gonna be touching on the topic of long distance relationship. I chose this topic myself because it's been a topic that I get questions on so many times, and I thought it would be good content to like talk about it with you guys, you know, long distance relationship and stuff. Because as I said before, sometimes I get some random questions about dealing with this whole long distance relationship. So let's get right into the questions, because it's now oh shit, it's 10:41 and we have church at 11 o'clock. So let's jump right into the question. So the first question is, do you feel a sense of transparency with your partner? I'm gonna say yes. I'm a very open person. Like, I am open to a point. It's just that if I get mad sometimes, trust me, when I get mad or when I'm upset about something, I just like, I'm off. My off button is automatically turned on and I just shut down. I don't talk, because I don't like to deal with my emotions sometimes. Probably it's a good thing, probably it's a bad thing, I don't know. But I just don't want to say stuff or do stuff that I'm gonna regret. I'm not gonna do nothing, but I don't want to say stuff that I'm probably gonna regret. So I don't really talk much when I'm extremely angry or when I'm overwhelmed with something. But if it's one thing that we can say, both of us often, or most times, we do talk about how we feel. We do try and be as straightforward as we can with each other. Sometimes I think I'm too straightforward sometimes, because I don't want to hurt his feelings or nothing. So I feel like I can be a little bit too straightforward with certain things, but I only get too straightforward if I am angry, you know. If I am upset, I'll just say what I gotta say, and that's it, you know. If you get mad, then if your feelings is hurt or whatever, and and I don't mean like say whatever as in something bad. I mean say whatever just to let you know exactly how I'm feeling, you know. It's not to like curse you out or say, hey, this a bad word, that a bad word, whatever. It's not like that. It's just, I think that you knowing how I feel is important, and I don't want to like feel this type of way and you don't know that I feel this type of way, you feel me? Even though I do it sometimes, you know, I do it sometimes, but as I say, for the most part, he's open, I think he's very honest with how he's feeling and where our relationship is concerned. I think he takes pride in a relationship, so that's a good thing, I'm assuming. That's a good thing. So yeah, we are transparent where our relationship is concerned. The other question is, if you guys don't talk for a day, who catches feelings? We ain't never gonna not talk for a day. Never. We have never, probably when we just start talk, yeah, we're not talk for a day because we were trying to figure out if we really wanted to do this or not or whatever. But since we've gotten serious, we have never not spoken for a day. If it's even one time for the day, but we have a talk. You get me? The other day he said to me that we're at a place in a relationship, if we don't talk for a day, he knows that we're still good. And I was attacking him. Well, not attacking, but I was saying to him that's crazy, because I'm far away. I'm like all the way here and you're all the way there. That opens door for you to be talking to somebody. Not saying that he's gonna do it or I'm gonna do it, but just saying it's a valid point. That opens a door for you to be out there doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing, and that opens a door for me to be doing stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing. Because if I cannot hear from you, if I cannot talk to you, automatically I'm gonna like try to find somebody else to occupy my time. I'm gonna want to talk to somebody at some point. I'm gonna want to have a conversation at some point, and if you're not available, then chances are you're opening a door for me to like call when I'm a long time friend around me, somebody who may know what probably even like me or not like me, but and I don't want that to happen. So even if we're mad at each other, trust me, we're still gonna talk. Even if we're on the phone and I'm not saying anything, we're still gonna talk. You feel me? So I don't think if you're in a serious relationship, there is such thing as not talking for a day. That's crazy. You must be dead, or I must be dead, or we must not be together. We have to be together to be able to go without not talking for a day. Next question: how do you secure trust in a long distance relationship? I have been in a long distance relationship before, so I kind of know what it's like. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. You cannot 1,000% or 100% trust that somebody will not mess up, seeing that you guys are not around each other. But I feel like accountability is what's necessary, or it's important. You can keep accountability at yourself. If you say, hey, I have a relationship. I want my relationship, so I'm not gonna do certain things, and I kind of keep myself away from certain things. So I am expecting you to keep yourself away from certain things, because as I said, in a long distance relationship, anything can go wrong. Like literally anything can go wrong in a long distance relationship, and we don't want that. So I think when you're in a long distance relationship, the most you can do is to keep yourself away from certain things. Don't put yourself in a position to make certain mistakes. Keep yourself away from certain things, because at the end of the day, if you make a mistake or the partner make a mistake, anyone that make a mistake, it's gonna be something we're gonna probably never come back from. So keep yourself to yourself, and you just have to open and say and have a level of trust to say, all right, he's not doing this or whatever, or she's not doing this or whatever. As I say, I can't 100% swear for nobody to say that's what's happening, but the least you can do is to have some form of faith in the relationship. I don't want to say in the person. Not that you can't have faith in the person, but you just have to have faith in the relationship, and try not, if he proves to you that, hey, I want this and whatever, just have faith in what you guys have, basically. Have faith in what you guys have. Probably that makes sense. Next question. Do you still feel like a relationship when you're so far apart? You see, the connection that we had or we have before I migrated. That connection, that sense of feeling so loved and warmed, and that little butterfly and whatever. I hold on to those feelings, I hold on to those moments. So it never not feel like a relationship because I hold on to those. And when I think my previous long distance relationship didn't work because, let me try and zoom in a little bit, because there were so many bad memories. I mean, there were good ones, but I felt like the bad outweighed the good. So like every time you're supposed to be thinking about all those good memories and trying to hold on to those good memories, there are just the bad ones that keeps popping up. And when you hold on to those bad memories, or if the bad memories outweighs the good, a long distance relationship will 90% never work out, because there is no, you know, spontaneous moments for you to hold on to, for you to say, oh my god, I can't wait to just go back to hug him or to kiss him or just to lay down beside him. And those are the memories that keep me going. And because of those memories, it's always ever feel like a relationship. And the fact that we always talk, and even if I'm going through some bad times, if I'm going through my little issues or whatever, even if it's with him, he's gonna always send those little messages saying that, hey, I love you and I'm always here for you or whatever. So stuff like those kind of make it easier, stuff like those make it easier. How do you maintain trust and transparency? I think I already covered that one. You gotta trust yourself. You have to trust yourself to know that, hey, and you have to trust yourself. He has to trust himself, or whichever way it goes. If whichever way, you gotta trust yourself. She gotta trust herself. You both have to trust yourselves to know that, hey, this is what I want. I believe that this person wants the same thing. So, we're just gonna work on that. We're not gonna like mess it up or anything like that. So I guess those type of things kind of, help. The next question is, what do you do when you are sexually frustrated? I'm never sexually frustrated. It's as in, it's never a point where I'm like, oh my god, I need to have sex, so I gotta it's never ever like that, because guess what? I'm always preoccupied, whether I like it or not. I always have stuff doing. So because I'm always busy, sex is not like on the forefront of my brain. Like, to be honest, it's not at the forefront because I am so preoccupied. I have so much going on. I have so much things doing. And yeah, there are times when I'm like, that H word, and I would try to do stuff, adult stuff with myself, but it's not a case where it's happening every day or it's so often or whatever, because as I said, I know how to hold myself. I've been here before, so it's not hard to like hold myself and relax. And I find that this is also a time for me to even build a connection with God, because what else is there to do? I ain't got time. I literally do. When I tell people this, especially males, because I've had this conversation with a male before, and he's like, that's always a girl's answer. I'm like, it's not a girl's answer, it's a me answer. I am not solely focused on the S word. Yes, when I'm around you, I am crazy. I'm all over you. I'm kissing on you. I'm doing all that craziness when I'm around you, because that's the connection we have. That's the vibe that we have. But if you're not around you and whatever, I know how to like relax myself. I feel like because I didn't moisturize my face, I'm having a little reaction with my makeup. I think I have a little reaction, like my product is lifting a little, but I'm gonna let it work. Yeah, I know how to warm up one. I know how to like, I know how to do this. I'm I'm not gonna say I'm not a sex junkie. I am when I'm around you, but when I'm not around you, I'm fine. I'm honestly fine. I'm fine. You know, that's why it's easy for me, because these things, they don't really bother me like that. You know, I'm okay to do without until I see you. Then when I see you, then you will know what time it is. But until then, if I do feel like messing with myself, if it's that bad, then I do it. If it's not bad, then I take out my tablet, I do something. Or I will text him and say, hey, I feel this type of way. Or call her and say, hey, I feel this type of way. And whatever. I kind of feel like, as I say, I can't like say yes, definitely. It is. And I don't want, if you watch this, to feel that type of way, because I'm saying I can't tell for real that this is what it is. But I kind of feel like it's the same for him. You know, I feel like he knows how to control himself. I feel like it. I don't want to swear for nobody, but I feel like it. That's the most I can say. You know, so another question: how do you cope and stay connected? I think I kind of answered that question. We talk every day. We share how we feel. We try and work together as a team as best as we can. You know, if I'm gonna make a decision, like I call him first to say, hey, what should I do? And it's the same thing with him, especially with his business. If there's something, he's gonna call me and say, hey, this is what's going on and whatever, you know. So we find other ways outside of sexual feelings to like stay in tune with each other. Because I said it's not just about sex. We gotta stay connected as friends, as, you know, other ways that we can. We gotta stay connected. So it's not hard so far. It's almost a year and it's manageable. Let's put it that way. It's manageable. And I feel like we can do this, you know. I feel like we can do this. So if you're in a long distance relationship, communicate, talk to each other, talk about how you guys feel, talk about how was your guys' day, talk about work. It doesn't always have to be surrounding sex, because I feel like we base long distance relationship off not being able to have sex with the person. You know, I don't think a long distance relationship should be based off not being able to have sexual intercourse with the person. Find other things to that connects you guys, to like keep you guys going. Be friends, you know. I think being friends plays out more in a long distance relationship, because you have to learn how to be friends, and if you can't learn how to be friends, the relationship part of it is going to be hard. That's what I think. I think there's one more question. Let me go look for it. There's one more question that I screenshotted separately. How you know you can trust your partner? Oh, I think I already answered the trust aspect of it. You just gotta trust yourself and know that, hey, you're not gonna do this. You know, he has to trust himself and know that, hey, I'm not gonna do this because I need my relationship. So trust in a relationship right now, in a long distance relationship, to me is trusting yourself. Just trust yourself and know that, hey, I'm not doing this, or I'm not gonna do this, or whatever. I feel that my relationship, my makeup is a little bit too loud, especially under the eyes. Need to blend out a little bit more. So let's work on that and then finish up. Oh my god, it's almost 10:30. I am extremely late. Extremely, because church at 11 o'clock. Listen, I cannot emphasize enough, moisturize your face when you're doing your makeup. it makes a huge difference. Moisturize your face, because I have a moisturizer and I feel like I'm having a little bit of lifting. You guys probably not seen it properly or seen it clearly, but I'm having a little bit of lifting here and there on my makeup. My under eyes are not done like perfect, but it's fine. It's still giving, like, I like it still. So let me see if you guys can see the dress. Oh my god, I struggle with space. So this is it. Anyway, so that's the dress. So I'm gonna put on this jacket with the dress just to cover up a little here, and I'm gonna put in my earrings. I'm gonna wear this watch. And then put in these. I am late for church. And that's because I woke up late as well. And I didn't want to like leave out and not get this video recorded. So that's also what happened. I think my birds are a little bit too dark, but I'm gonna wear them still. Let's put on a one. I love the sheen that the Vaseline coconut thing gives. It gives a nice sheen and I love that. I'm gonna put on deodorant. Gotta stay nice and fresh. And then Valentino. I'm gonna put on a few mid-rings. Not a lot, just to like bring the look together a bit. Of course, one bag, like a carrot and a brown slippers. So I'm gonna leave now. Thank you guys for watching this video and see you guys in church.